Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still in this larger Fibonacci target area for this larger fifth wave where a major top could form. We talked about that in detail in some of the recent member live streams, but also here on YouTube. And I promised we're going to take a look at that from time to time. At the moment, expectations are for the price still to go higher, but this internal wave 4 here is due at some point. It cannot be confirmed yet. And on the micro level, I'm still tracking the move to the upside as an extension of this third wave. It is entirely possible that the fourth wave was extremely short and we are already in wave 5. Yeah, this is not expected, but looking at Fibonacci extensions and looking at the wave structures, entirely possible. But not at this stage expected and also cannot be confirmed. It's just something that you may want to prepare for and you want to have a plan. But that's just a larger time frame. The overall idea is that as long as we are holding above 69,400, we cannot confirm a major top because any correction could technically find support on the daily time frame in this area between 82k to 69k. That doesn't mean that the price has to test the 69k area, but it means the price could easily test this area before a major top can be confirmed. And also the price could test it and reverse to the upside, which means if this pullback happens, first of all, it could be a major correction and it will probably create some panic. So you want to have a plan, you want to be prepared for that. But that's exactly why we're tracking the smaller time frame, to get an understanding of when this move has started or is starting. At the moment, can't confirm that. And once we are there, and should the price give us a pullback into this area, well, it could actually be an opportunity. It could actually be an opportunity because it could be the last opportunity to accumulate BTC before a rally in wave 5, which could reach 130k. But this is the daily time frame. It just shows you the risk areas on the daily time frame. Once a major top has formed, we are definitely watching, or let's say once we have a 4-5 pattern complete and have arrived at 130k, any break of micro support should be treated as, okay, the top is in. That is not the same as calling for a top, but it means that from a risk management point of view, that is what I would track until the market proves to me that we get further evidence, proves to me with further evidence that we extend higher. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. For now, we are still watching for higher prices in this cycle. Also, the altcoins should form another 4-5 pattern. Some of them seem to be already in this fourth wave. Just something to be aware of. Looking at the smaller time frame, I mentioned to you this circle 3 that might be still unfolding on the daily time frame. The price is still printing higher highs and higher lows this year. The dip that we had after my last video is a break of micro support, not a sustained break, that's one thing. And it is still valid as possible internal B wave. So the wave counts we discussed in the previous video, still valid. The main support area on this smaller time frame that we discussed is located between 99,333 and $102,610. So that means as long as this area is holding, there is no evidence for a major top, or shouldn't even say major top. This here is just a smaller time frame. This here is about understanding if in this move up that started on the 5th of December, the 5th of December low, which started this move up, which is an extension probably of circle 3, if we get one more high. And if this is an extension in circle 3, it should be an internal fifth wave, which should again be a 5-wave move. We only have 3 waves up so far. We've got a wave 1, we've got a wave 2. The third wave might have topped. Even the third wave might get another high. And then we get another 4-5 pattern to complete this in the 115, 113, 115k area. So that means on this time frame, what is just important for further upside, to keep that scenario, let's say a reasonable scenario, we want the market hold above 99,333. any break below this micro support, or it's actually the relevant support area for this scenario, would indicate that we are falling back into the range in which we've spent some time in the first half of December. And we talk about here the 100K area, a little bit lower, a little bit higher. So spend time in this area again, where the bulls and the bears were fighting, right? Now we've moved up higher, but in very choppy ways. As I explained to you, the movements from that December low, they are all very choppy and corrective. So it wouldn't be a surprise if we break below support. We have to be on the side of caution here. But we're still tracking higher as long as the market allows us to do it below 99,330. However, I have to assume that this was something like a B wave top. Yeah. So that means at the moment, while micro support broke, that was not an invalidation as per the previous update, and it's only, you can call it the 3-wave move down. And that could be an internal B wave or the wave 4. At the moment, it looks more like wave 4 already because we broke micro support, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, that area is still holding, and it is, however, a little bit too small for all of wave 4. So it might mean that we test this area. Certainly important to focus on this support area today and coming days to see if it holds and supports the move to at least another high to 110K next and possibly 115K. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.